Hello, this is Mr. Hornby83. I am here with my Dragon Ball Super theories and predictions for where they're going to go with the show after what they're going to do with Dragon Ball. Well, yeah, let me rephrase that. What they're going to do with Dragon Ball after this movie comes out this fall. Well, this winter, not fall, because it's going to be December 14th. Shoot. Okay, so there's like numerous different ways they could go about this. They could either, once this movie's ran its course, go ahead, put Dragon Ball Super back on. They could also possibly do something where they could also, like I've been saying, remake Dragon Ball GT. Have more of Kiriyama's input, or not, Toriyama, my bad, I'm very tired, so I'm messing up. Sorry, baby. They can have more of Toriyama's input on this version of GT than they did the last one. They can make a manga for GT and continue on, because they have said that the Dragon Ball Super manga will continue, but the show right now is up in the air on whether it's coming back or not. And I believe it's also because there's a 50th anniversary of another either TV show or popular anime that they're going to be showing in the time slot of Dragon Ball Super after episode 131, which is this weekend. And I'm not going to do any predictions on what's going to happen in the last episode. All I'm going to do is pretty much talk about what they could do after this movie comes out in December. So, I do have another new theory too that I came up with. It does involve Beerus making a wish for Dragon Super Balls now, on the Super Dragon Balls. Now, I did say a while back that my prediction is, and I've stuck with that prediction, that Beerus will make the wish that he never had the dream about the Super Saiyan God. And if he does do that, it's mainly because he feels like Goku was irresponsible with the power in that, and that, he thinks, putting the universes at jeopardy the way Goku did to have this tournament of power, he's gonna be like, this guy's too irresponsible for this power. He's not ready to have God-like power. Which they could implement that within the next show, whether it be the Return of Super, or rather it just be a brand new GT show. They could implement that back in the show. But the thing is, because like I said, there is no possible way currently with Oob power that he could compete with a Ultra Instinct mastered Goku. It's just, there's no way he's on par with Vegeta and Goku. Like Goku said in the original, I don't know, I haven't seen the Kai version of that episode yet, because they just now got to the part where Vegito got absorbed by Boo, so they just got to that part, so they're still running the Kai version of Z. So we'll see what they say in that. Now, if he doesn't state, oh, this guy's on par with us at the end of the Boo saga in the Kai version, then I will possibly, be like, well, then that means, that means that was just an added line for the dubbed version. So, anyway, but I also think Beerus could also do this, like, hey, don't take this personal, Vegeta. You guys both worked hard for this, but your friend's irresponsible with this power, so I'm taking your God powers away by wishing the Super Dragon to freaking take away the God powers of Vegeta and Goku. Because, like I said, again, he will feel that Goku's irresponsible with this power, putting a bunch of universes at stake because of because of him wanting a challenging fight. So I can see that being a possibility as well. But like I said, I think with what they got set up, they either can remake GT, or they're possibly going to bring back Super, or maybe it's just going to be a totally different show, just called something else, Dragon Ball something else, I don't know. But I think if you're going to bring back Super, or if you're going to redo, GT, hopefully it'll be better than the original version. They'll probably have a manga to it if Toriyama sticks around to do the manga for it, which I'm pretty sure he will. Because they really, pandered to the fans throughout this whole show of Super. Now, if Super doesn't come back and they do a totally new show, I feel like, my opinion about Super, I said it's been one big filler show. I mean, maybe that was the plan. It was to be a big old filler. They were setting up for a newer, better show that's gonna, take it to the heights that Z did when it first came out. You never know. Or the heights Dragon Ball took it. We'll have to wait and see, because, like I said, it may take a year or so, or they may just come back once this movie runs its course. We'll have to wait and find out. Now, they could just say heck with it and just go into doing nothing but Dragon Ball movies from here on, and, that could pretty much be their plan as well. You never know with Toei and Toriyama and all that stuff. But, so yeah, those are some of my thoughts on what they could do with Dragon Ball after this movie comes out in December. It's going to be a Dragon Ball Super movie. And no matter what they do, Dragon Ball's going to come back, because even though a lot of people had a lot of complaints about Super, a lot of people watched the show and, still followed the show and everything. So that'll pretty much do it for this one. Tomorrow night, I'm going to do a return of retro reviews on my channel. I think the last time I did one, actually, it was Resident Evil, so it's not too much of a return. Well, kind of is, but I call that a playthrough and retro review. But a total review of a classic WrestleMania game. And then I will have a classic WrestleMania game playthrough this Friday. But until then, catch you guys later. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on my Facebook fan page for Mr. Hornsby83 Topics. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Hornsby83. And tomorrow night I also will do some shout outs during the review of the classic WrestleMania game. So catch you guys later. Peace out.